Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me playing Baldi the Savior. Good jam, good jam, good jam. So this is like a RPG 2D platform games. I wouldn't say it's a platform, it's more likely a fighting games. And this was been recommended by a long time ago user named Shep, and I tried to search it up, and this game wasn't even available for Play Stores anymore. So I gotta download it from another website, which you guys can check it out in the description. So we're gonna play this, a fighting game based on a character from a horror game called Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning by the main character Baldi. Okay, seems very interesting. You know, our math teacher had turned into some sort of a dojo, you know, like a fighter. Maybe he trains their kids in school secretly without the principal even knowing that he's also a dojo karate. Alright, without further ado, let's go to the training room. And also, this game was created by Dr. Hack Animation, the YouTuber who made animation based off horror games. You guys can check it out in the description. Alright, so we go to the training hall, which we're, train ourselves on how to be a good fighter. First of all, we're gonna train ourselves by using this dummy. So, what does A mean? Let's test this out. It's a normal punch, normal front punch right to the chest. And what about B? You use kick to kick off the body on the enemy that you want to target, especially on the side. What about C? Oh, C could potentially means to avoid attacks from the enemies, especially when it comes to the bottom attack. You could just jump. What about D? D, you could block the attacks of the enemy. So whenever that the enemy tried to punch you using his like front punch, you could just use D to block yourself from the attack of the enemy. Okay, I guess we know how to get this straight up. So all you need to remember, A is to attack, B is to kick, C is to avoid the attack, D is to block the attack from the enemy. Let's see, we can destroy this dummy. Wow, poor dummy. He's being kicked for no reason. All right, that's enough. Enough violence of a cotton, because it's a discrimination to Cotton's family. Okay, let's start the game. Right, let's start the game. How many levels have we can get? So far I only see one. So yeah, we can choose our character, which obviously there will be no more other characters since this game had been removed permanently, but then someone archived it in the other websites. Alright, let's just choose Baldi. If the game's still, running from, from the day when it's released, there might be another character that you can choose to be our fighter. Okay, we don't need to mask. We don't need to hide ourselves, our face. We're not playing as a ninja, by the way, and it doesn't matter, just show your face. Don't be a shy person. So yeah, let's start the game. Alright, level 1. Only one level. Very sad. Hopefully there will be more once we completed this. Alright, here we go at the, it looks like a farm area. What's Baldi doing in the farm? It'll be even more sensible if it's in the school. But here, it's a farm and we have to fight zombies. These guys, okay, maybe they're not zombies. They look like kind of weird looking model, 3D model looking person. I just attacked Harley Quinn. That does not look like Harley Quinn. It doesn't even comically accurate. It's not even comically accurate and not even movie accurate. That's a completely different person. Is that Wolverine? Yeah, that's a Wolverine. We're fighting a superhero characters. Not only superhero, supervillains. Supervillains, who are you? Who are you? Are you Cyclops? Plastic Man. Who the world is a Plastic Man? I never heard of a superhero named Plastic Man and Coco's Man. Is it a guy that likes to make cocos? I would love that, especially for winter. Give me some cocoa milk. I mean the marshmallow cocoa, something like that. I forget what it's called. All right, jump. You press C. You can go on top of this crate maybe, or we're not tall enough. Okay, a mummy, nice. Oh no, who is that? Who is this? It's John. John? John who? Boom. Oh, you could also combine it with another attack. I did not know that. Okay. But they barely even do anything other than Deadpool. That does not look like Deadpool's outfit. He does not wear yellow like Wolverine. Maybe he's just wants to be closer to Wolverine, like how he did in Deadpool X Wolverine. No, not X, and Wolverine. Green Giant Boss. I mean, he kind of looks the same big as us. He's not even bigger than us. I guess in a shape, but not like in size. Because he's still kind of small. If you have to compare with Baldi, I think we're even. This guy doesn't even do attacks. What happens if he attacks us? Let's test this out. Wow, that's a pure punch. Boom. Take that. Yeah, you gonna try to attack me? You Hulk-looking dude. Was more likely Hulk's small brother. I forgot what is his name. He appears in the film series called She-Hulk. Level complete. Press any key to continue. Alright, move on to level 2. You're at the street or at the gas station. Oh, it's an absolute gas station. Okay, how do we get past this? I just attack? Okay, okay. Everything is about violence. Alright, who is this? Dallas. Dallas Killjoy. Who are these creepypastas? Or serial killers? I have no idea who they are. Only Dr. Hack knows. Maybe there are enemies from another country that I don't really know. Prisoner. Okay, a prisoner that's escaped from a jail. Are you gonna come back up? Boom! Baldi's a good fighter. Not only that he can beat up his students with a ruler, but also could use his fist to manage to back down the enemies. Like the white mercenary. What is that? I have no idea. Try to go back up, you're gonna get fisted by a Boltman. I don't know. I don't know he can do smash. Stank gun, bone crusher. I feel like I heard that name before. Okay. All right. Are you gonna go back? Oh, there are others. Came from behind. Assassin soldier. Not so assassin. Okay, they're getting even more. It seems like Japanese characters also invaded here. Okay, you're literally not a bone crusher. More like your bone getting crushed by a skinny, bold teacher man. Never underestimate their appearance because you don't know whether if he's strong as what you think. Slasher boss. How you look like? Still looks like a very average character. Not so special. Just looks like a random average guy with a mask that ready to give up his life by going against a math teacher. It would be even worse if Baldi, instead he just keep fighting with his fist, he could just throw some impossible questions all over this guy's face so that he can blow up his mind. Literally. Blow up his mind. Because you don't know how to solve these equations. How are we gonna solve this third impossible question if there isn't any possible answers? That way you can kind of like defeat the man from the inside without even you have to use any of your physical attacks to this guy. Even it plays on slow motion. Wow, so epic. Very epic. Alright, I don't know where we are. This looks like... Are you serious? Another average character? That's called Jimbo Fat. What a name. Alright, attacking Henry. Okay, good enough. Let's destroy this plank instead of just jump over it. Alright, where shall we go? Oh no, is that Spider-Man? White Spider-Man! Must be from Insomnia, the game. Trump? Seriously? Seriously, I'm gonna have to beat down a president? I mean, maybe it's just a random guy that coincidentally had the same name as the president. A rapper. Okay, we're gonna fight, let's think of a rapper's name. I don't know. DJ Khaled. No, more like a GTA character. Okay, who are you now? Who are you? You are a soldier from Hacksaw Ridge. Are you Desmond Don? Is that his name? I briefly forgot. Power Man, boss. Looks like Jamie Foxx. A trained old Jamie Foxx. Yeah. Oh snap, I tricked ya. You think I'm gonna have to attack from the behind, but... What on earth? What on earth? What is going on? Why is he walking backwards now? I'm right behind you. What an idiot. Come on. Come on now. Get it up straight. This is such an embarrassment. Whoever calls you the Power Man literally has no power of his mind. And if you're the one, if yourself, whom called Power Man, you should be ashamed. Because you have no power of your mind. You don't have the intelligence. Look at that. Why are you even walking backwards? Alright, I'll give you a chance. Come on. Walk straight forward, not backwards. Why are you so not... I thought you were so smart. Maybe if I have to do... Great. Now he's facing to that. This whole time. He has the power to tackle, even though he's facing through the other way. The attacks were from the opposite. What on earth? Are you kidding me? In the Bikini Bottom? Okay, are we gonna fight with SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs? Oh, these guys. Oh yeah. I don't really familiar with these characters, but I know this purple one. He appeared in one of the episodes. I guess the one where like SpongeBob wants to attend to the fight battle, and these like the guards. I don't think this guy's a prisoner, more like a how you call it? A jet man. A man that wants to go fitness all the time. Unless if he does criminals. Oh, It's this guy. I forgot what's your name. Dennis. Yes, of course. Of course your name is Dennis. The villain from the movie version. Billy. Okay. Okay, move on to the next one. Who are we gonna fight? Strong guy. Okay. Is he gonna be strong? Oh, no. This is Mac. How you like some mac and cheese? A dog. Okay. These guys seems to be much bigger. I'm sure with the power of math can defeat any of powers in this earth. Look at that. Even in the other water. We are kind of slowly fades away. We have to be careful. Oh no, it's Larry. Oh no, it's Murray. It's Murray. Oh, Man Ray. I even forgot some of these SpongeBob's character. Man Ray, of course. Why not Plankton? Okay, maybe this makes sense. Because I don't think you can attack a very tiny... What do you call that? A MOBA? Where did he go? Man Ray? Where did you go? These literally just give up. Do I have to restart? Man Ray, where are you? You literally just get off the map. Fine then. Maybe I'll restart. Hopefully we can get to the level. Let's see. Okay. Good thing more levels that had been approached. Nice. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. It's alright. We can still do this. Wait, what was that? What was that? And why we start with a half of our health bars? That doesn't make sense. Okay, get down, Billy. Get down, Billy. I don't even know this guy. I don't even know this fish. Are you gonna go back up? Yes, of course. And he's gonna still fell down. So sad. Alright. Come on. Both of you will get punched by a math teacher. Have been educated. Educated with fist. Very nice. Alright, come here. Don't be coy. Ah, you missed. Okay, maybe not. Oh, why am I stuck? Alright, come on, prisoners, the dog, and then the more and more, and this guy's kind of, he kind of have no choice other than fight. He could have just leave this area, but this guy, he thinks that he's so cool, that even calls himself strong guy, yet very doubtful. Shouldn't be called strong guy. A very weakly person. Just like you, Man Ray. Or Man Ray. Yeah, I'll do this kick. Wow. Sort of reminds me of another this type of fighting games. I think I have mentioned it before. It's called Fist of Rage. That was like almost the first game that I ever played, like this kind of style. But more advanced. There are storylines into it. Unlike this. This has no storyline. But Fist of Rage, that game has a storyline to it. So of course, if I had to compare it, well, you know who's gonna win. It's all about the meaning of the game. This has no meanings at all. This game pretty much teaches you how to fight and become violent, which shouldn't be practiced at all. So don't let your kids play this kind of games. Even though I did play it before, like these kind of like games, Street Fighters. But don't ever practice it out to innocent men. You can use it for defense if you ever get trouble with some thugs. But either way, I think it's better if we just call the cops. Where are we? Destructive area? Spider-Man! Harley Quinn! It's the Black Spider-Man! It's the Bully Maguire. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. You have been put some dirt in your eye. Who are you, Elvis? Plastic Man. Who is Plastic Man? Are you referring to the Fantastic Four? Or the Incredibles? And why do I have an axe on my hands? Where have I gotten those? Wolverine? I'm pretty sure Wolverine would always still be alive because he has the healing ability, like Deadpool. But I don't know. This game is not comically accurate. They just picture it in their own desire. And I'm fighting Anthony. I'm fighting myself, everyone. Technically, if you want to say it, but I do not look like that guy. I do not dress up and wearing mask and wearing weird outfit. What on earth? Again, I don't think Deadpool wears outfits like Wolverine. That just seems to be very weird. Deadpool always stays red and black. This must be something with copyright. It's like this guy. When you think that it's just called Green Giant Boss, I think they really meant to say Hulk, but I don't think they can really put that in. People wouldn't claim that this is Hulk. Since why Hulk look like this? Why does he look very tiny? When Hulk's supposed to be 10 times bigger than this size. This video pretty much me complimenting the enemies. I'm not even like talking too much about the main characters I'm playing right now. Technically, we're all playing as antagonists. Baldi is not really a very humble guy. He's very like violent when people didn't get his third questions right. He'll turn evil mode. He'll slap his ruler everywhere in the school like he's almost gonna intimidate you. Or I'm gonna kill Joy and Dallas. Literally, I'm killing Joy. He has no joy now. He's all full of depression. He's all feeling blue. No more yellow. There are no such thing as yellow. Just like the movie The Whiplash. The movie The Whiplash. Prisoner. Hey, the movie The Whiplash. Hey, you can do that. You can do that, you prisoner. There's no way. No way they can do that. That's weird. We can't punch that fence. Strange. Where are we either way? Guess that the street once again. I think I can assume that this has about 10 levels. 5 or either 10 levels. I can kind of sense that already. So that this game wouldn't be finished way too quick. Yeah. Bone Crusher and then DRM. Yes. Oh, who is this woman? It's Jin Kazama, a Japanese character. There you go. Japanese character has been terminated. Boom. Let's move along to the slasher boss, which we have encountered before. It's just an average guy with a mask. Who do you think you are? Oh, okay. You wanna play games? You wanna play hard? Here, let's play some hard games. Boom. Take down. If only I can pick him up and just open that mask and say, your embarrassment. Your embarrassment to your parents. Your embarrassment to your friends. Your embarrassment to the one who created you. Even Baldi would not appreciate it. I can tell, person like you, like this man right here, this man, would be a discrimination, an embarrassment, and would be pointless. All he has to do is keep on attacking these poor innocents. Guess Baldi used to be an innocent. Keep punching, keep punching. I never ever use my block though. I'm always spamming A all the time. Oh yeah, this feels like me playing Melty Blood. Of course, I miss that game. I miss playing that RPG games. Someday maybe we can. Victory coming soon. We are now back at the victory. I mean the Bikini Bottom. Okay, I guess that's all for today's video. It's gonna be, walking around. Let's press C. We are apparently could walk on the air. There's no gap, no invisible bridge. Maybe it is. It's just still weird that there are such thing as invisible bridge in Bikini Bottom. I mean, what can get even weirder if a fire approached in one of the episodes, or a floody mess that could potentially make all the fish drown? What about making it even weirder? Make an invisible bridge. I don't know. But at the same time, I guess when you're technically underwater, you pretty much float in there. Unless you have like heavy weights that you carry around so that it can pull you down into the atmosphere of the ground. I guess Baldi doesn't have it, so I guess it kind of makes sense now. Then again, it wouldn't make sense if we are stepping on the building. Who would have thought? This makes no sense whatsoever. So yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. This is me playing Baldi, the savior, the hero that we all deserve to clear out all of the chaos, the enemies in the city. Apparently, there are no innocents that try to cheer her up. So yeah, if you want to download this, I'll leave it in the description, and the creator Dr. Hack animation as well. Overall, the game, very funny, and it's very not sensible. It doesn't really make sense all the time, especially for Deadpool. Why is he yellow? So yeah, I guess it makes sense now because it kind of predicts on what the movie is gonna be in the future, like Deadpool and Wolverine, because they're all about Wolverine and Deadpool teaming up together. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, they are now besties, and yeah, this game predicts it. Good job, Dr. Hack. You have predicted. Baldi, however, I guess he's playing game. Maybe he's playing himself like in this game. Probably. So yeah, overall this game is funny. If you want to check this out, then again, I'll leave in the description. And that is all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye! I'm gonna go back to the training room, and I'm gonna punch this dummy and show how the world should have mercy. Why can't I attack? Why can't I attack? I have no ability to attack anymore. I cannot press A. I cannot press B. I could block, but I cannot attack. We have lost our power to defend ourselves other than blocking. No. What is this? Is this our prize for what we have done to those villains, that so-called innocents? They really took out everything from us. This is no victory. This is a disgrace. You took all my power. Just like how Indy took my loot from one of my dreams back in 5 days ago. Very disgrace.